Hey, you guys, it's me, Brianna. I am back with another video, and it's almost midnight here, and I really just finished working. And I started working at like 11:40 a.m. Now it's 11:37 p.m. But a busy day is a good day, so I'm here for it. But I did still just want to make a video today, and really what I wanted to talk about was about waxing because I see a lot of facial clients and I see a lot of waxing clients, and I do see people who are wanting to do both. So I do have a service that's actually a wax, a Brazilian wax, and a facial in the same session. But for people who are maybe thinking about getting waxed and they're just wondering, like, is this better than shaving, or really, like, how is it different than shaving? I just want to go over a couple of points for you to think about. So, definitely, in my personal professional opinion, is waxing better? I would have to say yes. And one of the main reasons is because time is our most valuable asset. And when you get any type of waxing services, it's going to be saving you time because the results are going to last a lot longer. For instance, if you get a Brazilian wax, we typically recommend that you come once a month. And with your first wax, it might be around 20-25 minutes. But once you regularly get wax, it really can take just about 15 minutes to do the full wax. And then you're all set for the month. And so that's just 12 times a year. I cannot do the math, but if you do 12 times 15, like that's how much time that you're going to spend on something that you could be having to shave multiple times throughout the week. So I think that time is a really big thing. Even with a full body wax, it's just going to be a lot less time and energy if you just come get it done by a professional. And so another thing is the results. So with body waxing, we are actually removing the hair from the root. So with shaving, where you're going across the top surface, and so you are kind of just cutting the tops of the hairs, but there is still like the root of the hair. And so with waxing, we are actually going to be removing the hair from the root. And after a couple of waxes, we are going to be having you with no hair really inside of your skin. So the result is just going to be very smooth, and the results will last even longer. So if you really want to have like that fresh, smooth, clean feeling, I don't think you can get really any better than being waxed. And then also, when you regularly get waxed, the hair growth actually changes. So people who regularly get waxed, their hair starts to thin out a lot. Most of the time, I mean, of course, genetics plays a part, but I would say 8.5 out of 10 times people's hair is going to be a lot thinner. It's going to be a lot less coarse. And over time, it can take a while for the hair to come back. And even with that, people who've been getting waxed for a while, they can maybe go, instead of every 4 weeks, every 6 weeks. So those are pretty much the things that I would say why waxing is better. Also, you don't really have to deal with the cuts sometimes that we can get with shaving. If you're going on vacation, you don't have to worry about doing any type of hair removal while you're gone. You can just enjoy your smooth vacation. And then also with getting waxed, really the only accessory that you're going to need is an exfoliator. And you do really want to have a quality exfoliator. And really, even if you are doing any type of hair removal, we want you to be exfoliating. So I do have some really awesome exfoliators that I recommend, whether you do waxing, whether you do shave, whatever you do. I have the link down below, and my exfoliators are actually on sale right now. This is the flavor that I'm using, and it's almost gone. This is the lemongrass, and it's infused with lemongrass oil. And there's a couple other options. There's lavender, blackberry. So that's really the only thing that you need. And it's also infused with some natural oil. So it's very like hydrating to the skin. But other than that, Yeah, if you ever have any questions about waxing or facials or any of the services or any just questions that you have on your own about skincare, feel free to ask me because that's what I'm here for. Well, I hope you all have a great night. I'll be back soon with some different skincare, self-care information. But I hope y'all have a great weekend and don't forget to wear your sunscreen.